guys, it's Simon here. The video cut out earlier, sorry about that, and then my iPad and computer both decided to not work with me, and so I have to now shoot this at like 11:45, so I'm gonna try and make this really quick. Given that it's like Mum sleeping downstairs and my sister's about to head to sleep, I'm going to use the headphones so nothing blares through at the top volume. They're at like 83, so I think the sound will come through. If not, you can hear back through, and I'm starting from 34 minutes 33 seconds back in, and this will be when the letter is still being read. So here's the last part of the reaction and final part of the season 1 final. Here we go. Oh my god. Kirstie Alley is not going to be pleased. Leah Renner can probably attest to this, but Kirstie Alley's not going to be pleased. Oh, sweet. Everyone has to wee. And that's true. Just look at Panic at the Disco. Oh. Oh. See, this is the rare moments of vulnerability from Katie that proves that she should not be hated that much. Oh, that's lovely. It was really beautiful. Exactly. It shows she's vulnerable. Oh great, I'm starting to cry. Which is my form of crying. I think that was really, really refreshing to hear from her. Thank God it didn't get worse. When I had dozens of other videos that I needed to put up. I was proud of myself back then. Like, literally, I had made my way through 47 tweaks in the one day. And I had a bucket load of stuff that I wanted to do that I eventually ended up getting done. Even though it took a really, really long time to finish. But it's been a massive learning curve. And the whole series has been, like, fantastic. It kind of feels weird now, having to go for a break for, like, 2 weeks. It's gonna be the weirdest thing. Like, I feel this kind of heartbeat thing that I've got that I always have whenever I sing a musical at Aquinas Ends or one of the junior ones. It's the feeling that I'm really gonna miss it. So, even though it's late, I need to start getting sentimental. If you've watched any episode of this season, thank you. If you push the show, thank you. If you have been supporting it in any way on any corner of the globe by watching or leaving a like or a comment, thank you very much. Because I initially started this like a year or so ago. Like 2014, my resolution was to start a YouTube channel. And now, a year in, I've actually formulated my own little mini show, The Simon K Show, and I've grown so much in the course of that year. And looking back on that just shows me how far I've come as a human. And as a YouTube entertainer. One of the noticeable things is how bad my hair looked. And how I will always now ask my sister's approval on if I look okay before I do anything. That's one thing. Another thing is growing a lot more in the topics that I do. And being a bit more braver. And if something pops up, not being afraid to do it. I think I've laid myself pretty bare on the channel this year. You've seen me at my ups, you've seen me at my worst, you've seen me at my cringiest, you've seen me at my debative, you've seen me at my ramblest. You've seen pretty much everything that I've had to offer this year. And looking back on that, makes me feel like I've accomplished quite a lot in this past year. So if you've had anything to do with the YouTube show, thank you very much. Because from a little 17-year-old from Croydon, I never thought that the 6,000 views on the one channel was going to be possible, but it is. And it just shows right now that every accomplishment that's there, all the likes, all the views, they make me feel like I'm on the right track. I'm going in the direction I'm supposed to be. And I cannot wait to get back in January to start filming season 2. It is going to be epic. I cannot wait. 2016, new me, none of that New Year's resolution bullshit that you just forget in a day. Next year is the year that hopefully not only I come back with a new attitude and a new perception of things and a new way of doing the show, but I start snatching people's weaves right off. Anyway, it's getting close to 10 minutes now, and I'm getting really tired, and dear old Saint Nick's about to visit the houses, so in order to make things more easy for him, and to know that there's one more person in the world laying their head to sleep tonight, I'm signing off. And for the last time of 2015, and until we meet again next year, on January the 4th, 2016, for the Series 2 premiere of The Simon K Show, there's really nothing else left to say, other than, bye guys, see ya.